What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. The House of Wolves is still a few days away, but we're having fun. We're fighting the wolves, and we're getting their chests. And I did some of these bounties last night. I actually completed everything on all the characters that I had, but today we were trying something a little bit different. I got online, JD was online, Scooter was online, and we were going to attempt to farm the chests. That's right, you can get the chests more than once whenever you find them. Now here we are, we just completed our bounty against that servitor, and now the panic ensues. Where's the chest? Where's the chest? We don't know. We're all splitting up. I typically have found the chest up in the Skywatch over here in this area, and there it is again, on top of this building. Now the key is, this is the very first time that we're doing this, but the key is whenever you get to one of these areas, you need to know what the quickest exit and entrance back into the level is. And here it actually is right underneath this building. Again, this is the first time that we did it, period, in the game and in the level, and I was running through this area to get to where you see the nameplate come up that says we're in the prior area, and you'll see that in just a second. So there it is. It says we're in the terrestrial complex. Well, whenever you do that, you turn around and head back. And whenever you head back, I can jump back up to the chest and select and loot it again. And that's cool. And the reason why you want to kind of scout your areas is some areas, it's quicker to the next stage than others. In this place, this was a really good one. Across the map, if the chest was over on the other side of the map back where we killed the servitor, you can go through there and get to the next level as well. But there are some levels where it's just a little bit more difficult to get there, and it kind of wastes a lot of time. Now here, I really didn't do it super efficiently because it was the first time doing it. I should have had my Sparrow out, running around and using that. Here on the Ember Caves, this is by far one of the best ones to go ahead and do, to get it multiple times. The chest ended up spawning up here over where you run into the Winter's Run Strike cave, and whenever it pops up here, I told everybody where to go, and I'm going to go ahead and grab it, and after that I can turn down and go through these caves over here, these Ember Caves, and this is a quick one. I actually feel like I like doing these more on Venus than Earth. I have definitely struggled on the Forgotten Shore trying to go ahead and get it multiple times. In fact, sometimes it's difficult to even find the chest once on the Forgotten Shore. That stage just feels a little bit bigger. This is pretty condensed, so this is pretty nice. So here we are coming out the second time, and I can loot my chest again, and there it is. The other thing is, holy crap, you get a lot of special ammo synths. I was debating whether I wanted to do farming like this or rock strikes to go ahead and get Ingrams for the House of Wolves Ingrams for Legendary, and I kind of decided that this is going to be just a little bit better than doing the rock strikes. It's just as much fun, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do this a bit, though I have ended up deleting a ton of blue Ingrams already. And the other thing is, you get so many special ammo synths, and unfortunately you can't discard them, so watch out if you're doing this farming. You might find that you have way too many special ammo synths, so I'm just going to go ahead and start burning those. Here is today's release on the moon, the bounty. We went ahead and did that, and you see I got the Grimoire score for that. So this is the first time that we did this. This is just after 1 p.m. Eastern time, the very first time this essentially spawned in the game, I would imagine. And we're going ahead to find out where in the world these chests might spawn, and I happened to get lucky that it was just over on this side. I did a scouting of the area first, and over here you want to go to the Temple of Crota or back towards the Hellmouth. Those are your two areas that are the quickest. I have no idea if the chest spawns in any other locations quickly, but you don't want to run back to the Archer's Line. That's a bit too far. I mean, if you're stuck and that's the only way to do it, that's fine. You could definitely get it one time, but there's no way you're going to get it twice going back to Archer's Line, just because it's so far away before you turn and get the text that you're in the next area. And you'll see what I mean just here right again. As I drop down here, there it is, Temple of Crota, and I can turn back. Now, JD is obviously a pro with his speeder. He knew that he could ride it up there. Not me. I'm the big dummy running around on foot. So I'm going to get it twice, though. I mean, there's really no question in that. I've got 20 seconds. I can go ahead and get back over there. And if you get it once, twice, 3 times, it's all a bonus, and it's all awesome. I feel like this is a minigame inside a minigame, and it's just really cool. I really like this extra touch in the game. It's so much better than the Blades of Crota that were running around before. Definitely a cool little thing. Now, Nugs and I, we buried the hatchet for the Praetorian foil, but we opened it back up and we started slashing at each other. Nugs was adamant that you could not get keys. JD says otherwise. Look at that. Prison of Elder key from JD. That was his freaking second key already. Holy crap. JD with the Cinco de Mayo luck. You're rocking it. So yes, keep doing these. Have a lot of fun with the House of Wolves pre-release and the House of Wolves when it comes out. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content, check out these awesome videos, good luck with your raids, your drops, your House of Wolves, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Keys!